The mystics agree with the scientists in their descriptions of the quantum information field, but beyond they diverge and ascend into their vaults of consciousness, ascend into a creation model which could be called the genie's bottle model of consciousness. This model suggests that in a pure dimension of eternal light there appears a vault of consciousness, perhaps best described as a genie's bottle, which is woven from the three dimensions of deep sleep, dream and waking, with the reflected light of our universe appearing within. In this model, the background fields of our universe are consciousness, and it is consciousness which creates the appearance of matter. The model also proposes a primal koan or riddle for our universe. How can the reflected light of the ego find the sun which lights all, yet cannot be seen? In ancient India, the genie's bottle model was depicted by the symbol Om, representing the three dimensions of consciousness, with the inflection above symbolizing the hidden fourth dimension of the eternal. The dimensions of consciousness in this model appear as octaves of one another, so that deep sleep dimension is 7 times as powerful as dream, and dream is 7 times as powerful as waking. Waking dimension in the physical universe will then comprise only 100 over 49, or 2.0408% of the universe, with the remainder becoming the 97.95918% of the universe, known to science as dark matter and dark energy. The mystics have also mapped the powers of consciousness which create the 3 dimensions of deep sleep, dream and waking. 5,000 years ago, the Chinese mystics Fu Si and Nu Gua depicted the Taoist symbol of the yin-yang, which arises from the universal duality. When this yin-yang polarity is woven to the 3 primal creation powers, it creates the 8 trigrams and the 64 hexagrams of the I Ching. This I Ching structure mirrors the 64 codons of DNA. Firstly, the symbol for the I Ching is the same form as the DNA helix under an electron microscope. Secondly, both are based upon polarity. The I Ching upon the polar aspects of yin-yang, DNA upon the plus and minus threads of the double helix. Thirdly, the 2 3-line hexagrams of the I Ching have the same tripart structure as the DNA codons. The I Ching then suggests the structure of the quantum mind. The DNA codons the templates of physical form. In ancient Egypt, the essence of the universe was deemed to be the law of 3 and 7, a law which states that 3 creating powers will move through 7 steps to create an octave, with the 8th step becoming the first step in the next octave. 3 consecutive overlapping octaves create a template of 22 letters, a triple creation codon which was known in ancient Greece as pi. We often use the pi value of 22/7 in geometric calculations, that is, 22 notes over 7 steps within an octave. But as each of the 22 letters varies in value, like the notes within our musical octaves, then together they create the transcendental number of pi. This triple creation codon of pi is far more than an intriguing number. In reality, it is the source of our entire universe. It is the input formula for the cosmic fractal. If we imagine the dimensions of the genie's bottle of creation as an ocean, then the triple creation codon of pi forms as every droplet within, appearing as the musical structure upon which the labyrinths of octaves are suspended, from the tiniest atoms to the vast oceans of cosmic consciousness. It is the transcendental nature of the triple creation codon which then creates the complexity and apparent chaos of our universe through fractal paintings appearing upon these octet structures.